Hello everyone. In this video, we'll do the daily current affairs analysis of 5th February 2022. So the first topic which we will discuss is growing digital divide in India. So what is digital divide? It means the difference between people who have access to and the resources to use new information and communication tools such as the internet and people who do not have the resources and access to technology. It also means the difference between those who have the skills, knowledge, and skills to use technology and those who do not. Where is it? Digital diversity can exist between those living in rural areas and those living in cities, between gender, between educated and uneducated people, between economic sectors, and globally between the most developed countries. Status in India. Although India has 220 million smartphone users and is the second largest market for smartphones in the world, global penetration is still 30% of the population. There is great diversity in rural and urban areas, and in India, statistically, more than 75% of the country's broadband connections are in the top 30 cities. Similarly, many states like the northeastern states, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, and Assam are lagging behind other states in the use and development of ICT. Globally, 12% of men use the internet more than women in 2017, while in India, only 29% of total internet users are women. Another important reason for the digital divide in India is the sharing of information. The division of information is directly related to the segregation of digital in ecosystem. The impact of this digital division: low gender representation. Due to high gender diversity, thousands of Indian girls in these remote areas have been denied access to information and communication technology, which is a major cause of women's representation in the workplace. Denial of knowledge. This lack of equal access to online resources and information deprives people of higher education and skills training that can help them contribute to the economy and become world class leaders. Non delivery of social services. As more schemes have started using ICT in their delivery simultaneously due to digital segregation, it will create a major problem. Source of this news is The Hindu. The next topic in news is about the Rohingya crisis. So, background: Bangladesh plans to send more than 80,000 Rohingya refugees to a remote island, Bhashan Char, located in Bay of Bengal, after concluding a United Nations aid agreement. About 19,000 Muslim refugees from Myanmar have already moved from the mainland camps to the island of Bhashan Char despite concerns by aid groups. Bhashan Char is a specially developed island to accommodate 1 lakh of the 1 million Rohingya refugees in neighboring Myanmar. While human rights groups have condemned the move and some have been forced to do something against their will, the government has instead insisted that refugees migrated to the island do so voluntarily. Who are the Rohingyas? They are a racial group, especially Muslims. They were not given full citizenship of Myanmar. They are classified as foreign nationals or joint citizens. Geographically, they are closer to the Indo-Aryan people of India and Bangladesh than the Sino-Tibetan people of the country. They have been described by the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres as one of the most discriminating people in the world. Source of this news is The Hindu. Next topic in news is Climate Resilience Information System and Planning Tool. Government of India has introduced the Climate Resilience Information System and Planning Tool under Mahatma Gandhi MG Narega initiative. It will lead to integration of climatic information with the geographic information system based watershed planning. It will also create new opportunities in our rural communities to address the challenges of climate change, and thus protect the rural areas from climate-related disasters. Source of this news is Press Information Bureau. The next topic in news is about the Defense Acquisition Council. To combat corruption and speed up military decision making, the Indian government in 2001 decided to establish an integrated DAC. It is led by the Minister of Defense. The purpose of the DAC is to ensure the immediate procurement of mandated military requirements in accordance with the required skills and for a limited period of time through the full utilization of allocated budget resources. Functions: DAC is responsible for providing procurement policy guidelines based on long term procurement plans. It also cancels all purchases, including both imports and those produced locally or under an external license. Source of this news is Press Information Bureau. The next topic in news is about the anti-terror agency set up in J&K. So it is a prelim specific topic. The J&K government has established a new state investigation agency SIA for rapid and effective investigation and prosecution of military related crimes in the Union area. The SIA will be an important liaison with the National Investigation Agency NIA and other central institutions. The head of this unit will be a former SIA director. Source of this news is Press Information Bureau. So, thanks a lot for watching the analysis video. Have a nice day.